Hi everyone! I wanted to do a review today of the Aubrey Organics Mandarin. This name is like a paragraph. Aubrey Organics Mandarin Magic Ginkgo Leaf and Ginseng Root Hair Moisturizing Jelly. Yeah, that's a really long name. I've had this stuff for a while. Ever since I was 100% natural, I've had this. And I used to use it for a couple of different reasons. I would use it to slick my hair back if I was wearing a bun, and I would also use it a couple of times at least for a wash and go. But we already know my history with wash and goes is very, very unsuccessful. So I didn't have great results with it with a wash and go, but I don't have really great results with anything with a wash and go. So I can't really hold that against this too much. As far as when I used to use it to slick my hair back for buns, it was okay. It didn't really provide a lot of softness or definition to the front of my hair. It just mainly helped to slick back any little frizzy bits. So it did its job there, but it didn't feel particularly great, and it did dry kind of hard. I actually used this to style my hair the last time that I did it. I have used it sparingly sometimes to finish a braid or two if I've run out of my main styler in the middle of doing my hair. So I've used it for that, but this is the first time that I've used it as my sole styler pretty much. And I kind of have mixed feelings about it. When I last did my hair, I used Curl Junkie Curls Rehab and a little bit of the Curl Junkie Argan Olive conditioner as my leave-in, which is one of my favorite leave-ins right now, and I also used oil over it. So I was intending to do all that so that I could cut any hardness that this would do to my hair. But it still left my hair really, really hard. I've never tried any of the Eco Styler gels, which I heard are notorious for drying pretty hard depending on the type that you get. But this dried pretty hard for me, and it also flaked in my hair a little bit, which was really weird. I'll show you the consistency. It has like a weird, it's a jelly basically. It has a jelly consistency. It's thick but runny at the same time, if that makes sense. It's really slow. There we go. It's like a goo monster or something. It's like really ew. I just spilled it. That's really ew. I just spilled it. So yeah, that is the consistency of it. It distributed in my hair pretty well at first, but almost the second I applied it, or a few seconds after I applied it, it started to dry really weird. Like every time I put it in my hair, it seemed like I needed to add more and more and more. And I got better results on this side from my braid out than I did this side. This side kind of freaked out with this product. It was really frizzy. Even my braid was frizzy. The whole time I had a really horrible braid out. I had braids that looked pretty crappy this time. The braid out turned out pretty nice, surprisingly. I didn't expect it to turn out this nice. So I was pleasantly surprised about that. But this side dried a little frizzier than this side. I used a ton more on this side than I did on this particular side. So that may have something to do with it. Parts of my hair kind of stuck together even and fused together, which was really, really weird. I usually never get flaking with any type of gel. This is the first time that I've had that. And the ingredients, while it's sorry babe, can you pick that up? It's like spilling. Thanks. Ew, it like is all gone now pretty much 'cause I spilled it, but there wasn't that much left in there anyway. But some of the ingredients are water, panthenol, aloe vera gel, ginkgo leaf, ginseng root, magnolia blossoms, chrysanthemum, earth smoke. Literally, it says earth smoke. Like, what the heck is that? You can't really read it because it's, but yeah, there it is, earth smoke. What the heck is earth smoke? But yeah, so the ingredients are very natural, botanicals, extracts, things like that. But one thing that is severely lacking is oil. And my hair really, really loves oil. And I've come to the conclusion that I can't use stylers and things like that very frequently or alone because who that don't have oil, because my hair really, really enjoys it. So yeah, that's a no-go for me. Kinky Curly curling custard didn't work for me. The Mandarin Magic Jelly hasn't been very successful. And yeah, those are the two main ones that I've used that I haven't had great results with. And the common denominator is that they are lacking in butters and oils, which my hair apparently loves. So even though it gave me really, really good definition, like really good, I was super surprised because it was kind of frizzy this whole weekend that I used it. But it defined my hair really well. It just left me with a really crunchy hold that I still have, which is probably what I guess aided in the extra definition. Except right here, I still have this part right here is really frizzy and kind of undefined besides being in a braid. So yeah, that's what happened with that. So although this is definitely not one of my favorite products, I may repurchase it again in case I want this look. This is a much more defined, devolumized braid out. The only reason it looks volumized right now is because I have all my hair pushed forward. If I wore it like normal, it just looked kind of a little more deflated than normal. So yeah, you can definitely see the frizzy parts right here. So I guess I didn't add enough. I don't know, but either way, it left it pretty pretty crunchy. So I'm kind of happy I didn't add it. And this section right here feels very dry. Besides, despite using my really moisturizing leave-in, so that's kind of weird. So I would get this again maybe in the future if I saw it on sale or something, but I wouldn't go out of my way to get it for sure. I would just probably stick with my Organic Root Stimulator Lock and Twist Gel. I get softer hold with that, and I also get just pretty much the same amount of definition, I believe. And I prefer my hair to feel soft than feel crunchy, even though I am enjoying the definition. So the Mandarin Magic Jelly is okay. I don't love it. I don't like the crunchy feel. My hair feels pretty dry. It looks good, but it feels dry, and I'm not a fan of that. So I just wanted to give you ladies my opinion on that. I am just a butter and oil gal, it appears. So I cut my hair again a couple of days ago. My ends look really, really blunt. It'll blend in a little bit better when I style my hair again, I think. It was spur of the moment. They didn't feel good, so I just took to the scissors and just chop, chop, chop. So once I put a roller on the end of it during my next braid out, then it'll blend in a lot better, I think. So yes, I like the definition. I don't like the feel of that jelly. So okay, I hope you ladies are having a really good day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.